The art of tipping, a cultural norm in English-speaking countries. Hello everyone, and welcome to another enlightening English language learning video. Today we're diving into a fascinating and practical topic: tipping. We'll not only learn the vocabulary and phrases you might need when dealing with tipping, but we'll also explore its cultural aspects, especially in English-speaking countries. So, what exactly is tipping? Tipping is the practice of giving a small amount of money to someone, usually in the service industry, over and above what you owe for the service itself. This includes people like waitstaff, taxi drivers, hotel employees, hairdressers, and many others. Tipping is an essential part of the culture in many English-speaking countries, particularly in the United States, where service workers often rely on tips as a significant part of their income. Why do we tip? Good question. It's primarily a way of showing appreciation for good service. But remember, in some countries like the United States, tipping is not just a bonus for good service. It's often expected because service workers rely heavily on tips for their income. In contrast, in countries like Australia and New Zealand, service workers typically receive a higher base wage, and tipping is not as commonly expected. Yet, it is always appreciated as a reward for exceptional service. The question of how much to tip can sometimes be tricky. In the United States, a typical tip is 15% to 20% of the total bill before tax for good service in restaurants. For other services, such as taxis or hairdressers, a tip of around 10% is considered standard. Remember, tipping rates can vary depending on the country and the type of service. It's always a good idea to do some research on the local tipping customs when you are traveling to a new country. Knowing how to talk about tipping is essential too. Here are some phrases that might come in handy. Keep the change. This is for you. Do you have a gratuity policy? Practice these phrases, and you'll be ready for any tipping situation. That's all for our video on tipping. We hope you found this discussion enlightening and that it will be useful for you as you navigate English-speaking cultures. Remember, every interaction, even those involving money and commerce, is a chance to learn and practice English. Keep practicing, and as always, happy learning!